The small boat, now reduced to a mere shell of its former self, bobbed weakly on the remnants of the once tumultuous waves. Bobby and Seth, their bodies battered and their spirits weathered, clung to the edges of their tiny vessel as if it were the last bastion of hope in the vastness of the sea. The storm had exacted a toll on both the boys and their surroundings. Torn fabric flapped in the wind, the remnants of what had once been a makeshift sail. The sides of the boat bore scars, scratches, and dents from the relentless assault of waves and debris. The small fire pit, once a source of warmth and sustenance, lay extinguished and forgotten. As the sun emerged from the dissipating clouds, it cast a feeble light upon the seemingly endless horizon. The boys squinted against the harsh sunlight, their eyes scanning the distant landmass that had materialized on the edge of their vision. Land, a sight they had longed for, an oasis in the vast desert of the open sea. Their meager rations, consisting mostly of dried fish and a dwindling supply of crackers, had sustained them through the worst of the storm. But now, with the prospect of land on the horizon, their hunger became a persistent reminder of their struggle. The fish, once a source of nourishment, were now scarce, and their bodies, gaunt and exhausted, yearned for the sustenance that only solid ground could provide. Thirst remained an ever-present companion. Each passing day had seen the boys rationing their sips of rainwater, carefully collecting every drop that had fallen during the relentless storms. It was a cruel irony that surrounded them, a sea of undrinkable salt water, an unforgiving sky that teased them with elusive rain, and a parched thirst that seemed insatiable. Their clothes clung to their bodies, salt-stiffened and ragged. The sun, once a comforting companion, now beat down upon them with an intensity that seemed to mock their plight. In the absence of a sail, the boys resorted to using a makeshift oar to guide their battered vessel towards the distant shore. The land, still a distant dream, gradually took shape. Mountains rose on the horizon, their peaks kissed by wisps of clouds. The boys exchanged glances, their sunken eyes reflecting a mix of exhaustion and cautious optimism. They had weathered the storm, endured the hunger and thirst, and clung to life.